Okay, so you're going to need some ribbon of your choice, hot glue gun, and a metal ring or a wooden circular ring. I'm keeping a small piece of paper underneath the glue gun so the residue can fall on top of it. So start off by wrapping the ring with some ribbon or whatever you like with your choosing, and you can just place a dollop of hot glue on the ring and then stick the ribbon or whatever on top of it. After you're done, for the inside of the ring, I'm going to use yarn, but people mostly use embroidery thread, and you're going to tie a simple knot at the top of the ring to start off. You're going to take your thread or your yarn, and I estimated how much yarn I would need because I didn't want to loop through this big fat ball of yarn, so I just cut a bunch of it. But you don't have to do that if you're using just embroidery thread. Now, in order to make the netting, you are going to loop over the ring and then loop under it, making sure to pull not too loose and not too tight, just the right amount. It's much easier to watch than maybe verbally understand it, but you see what I'm doing. I'm just looping over and then through the loop. So you just repeat this, and for the first round, the more loops you make, the more intricate it will be, and the less loops you make, the less complex it will be, so it's just your choice. Now for the second and future rounds, you're just going to go under the thread and then through. So as you can see, I'm going under the yarn and then through, and then pulling not too tight and not too loose, and then repeating the same with the next loop. Now you're just going to keep repeating this until you get to a small circle, which you'll see soon.
Before you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
When you reach a place, when you think you are done, you're just going to take the yarn and then tie a knot, connecting it to the loop next to it, and then you're just going to cut it off after you make the knot. Make sure it's secure. Now I'm just cutting some extra thread at the top of my dreamcatcher, and then I'm just going to make a loop so I can hang this afterwards. Now to decorate the bottom part of the dreamcatcher, you're going to take threads, ribbons, feathers, get all your fun stuff, and just do whatever you like. I'm attaching some yarn by folding it in half and then looping it underneath the metal and then just pulling through. That's how you get yarn or ribbon attached to it. And I'm going to keep repeating this, just keep decorating until I feel satisfied or until I think it looks decent. So I wanted to take it to the next level and make it look fancy by adding some stick-on gems or beads on top of the dreamcatcher netting part. And yeah, this is just some idea. You don't have to do this, of course. And wow, now you have a dreamcatcher. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Bye, see you.